Hello fellow makeup lovers, how are you guys doing today? This is going to be a short and sweet swatch video. I just wanted to share with y'all that Terra Moons is coming out with a 6 shadow holiday bundle, and these are going to be launching on December 20th at 7 p.m. Eastern time. They are limited edition, but they said that if it is requested enough, they will bring them back with different names. So I'm assuming right now they probably have very holiday based shade names. I haven't taken a look yet. Yes, like this one is wrapped in red, and typically all of Terra Moon's shade names are very space themed, so this is a little something different. We've got 4 different shimmer shadows and 2 really beautiful mattes, a classic green and red. And this red shadow here, if this is the red of my dreams that I've been searching for, that we were literally just talking about in a video like a week ago, I will be absolutely shook. If you are interested in purchasing any of these, I do have an affiliate code with Terra Moons. It is just AMYLOVES, and I believe it saves you 15% off all of their eyeshadows. I do have a ton of Terra Moons swatch parties. I can put in the info card right here for you in case you're wanting to see more content on the brand from me. But without any further ado, let's start the swatch. Okay, so here's what all of these 6 shadows look like together outside of their packaging. So cute. And can you believe I found this? I have a palette from Terra Moons. This was, I believe this was their first magnetic palette. You can see it's just kind of like a sticker, super old little palette, but very nostalgic. So I thought I would throw the bundle in here. Very first shade is called Let It Snow, and it just looks like a really beautiful iridescent multi-chrome, a white with kind of a bluey purple shift to it. But let's see. Okay, it is definitely a little bit more on the chunky side. And actually, I do see a purple and green flip as well. Wow, that is shiny. There is Let It Snow. Oh yeah, you can see it is a little more chunky. Definitely looks better if you kind of smooth it out a little bit. But that's very pretty. I mean, look at that green flip. It's giving iridescent northern lights. We have the shade Sugar Cookie, and this to me kind of looks like one of the hybrid silver gold shades, like right in the middle. I mostly like to describe this as a warm silver now, but I know that can kind of sound weird and like a little bit confusing. Or you could say just an icy gold. I guess we could look at it either way. I love this kind of formula because it is that just super slick, very metallic. Just a very delicious shade. Ooh, and it's super sparkly as well. I didn't see that as much as on my finger. Maybe I wasn't paying as good of attention, but on my arm, I'm like, wow, that is a sparkly, just deliciousness. Next, we have the shade Underneath the Tree, and this kind of looks more like a satiny green base with so much gold sparkle throughout it. Really pretty. I'm curious to touch it. It's not uber metallic, it just has more of a soft shine to it with a lot of sparkle. Such a pretty green though, and that with the other shades. So cute. I love a good Christmas release or holiday release, you know, whatever you celebrate. I'm open here to everything. Next, we have the shade Wrapped in Red. This looks like such a beautiful, shiny red shade with, again, just so much gold sparkle in it. Yes, I would say it's a similar formula to the last one where it's not as like intense, super metallic, but that is really pretty. That is a gorgeous red. And the sparkles, there's so many sparkles, it almost looks like there's a shift. Okay. All right, I would say it does have a bit of an orangey undertone to it, but overall really pretty. Actually, you know what? I feel like it does kind of have an orange shift to it, but there's what those shades look like with the mirror. Just so you can see the shifts, mostly just the first shade. Super purple to green. Now for the matte, starting off, we have the shade Cranberry. This looks like such a beautiful cranberry red kind of shade, so pigmented. Definitely has a little bit more of a pink undertone. Okay, that is gorgeous. It does feel a little drier to the touch than a lot of their mattes, but That's pretty normal for a lot of reds, so I'm not surprised. Lastly, we have the shade Fresh Balsam, and this is just a very true matte green. Ooh, and see, that one feels so much smoother to the touch. That feels like the typical formula from Terra Moons. Just gonna go ahead and swatch that out for you. That is beautiful. I really, really like that shade, and I really like the entire collection together. I mean, she's a cutie. She's fun. So there's what the bundle looks like together. I feel like that lightest iridescent shade is just throwing off the camera, but I think this is a really cute release and could be a great way to try a few different formulas from Terra Moons all at once. I don't know if these are going to be available as single shadows or only available in a bundle. I will definitely ask Terra Moons and get back to you if I can figure that out for y'all. Alrighty, y'all, that is everything for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you again tomorrow for another day of Indiemas. Bye!